Okay, everybody, before I start this video, obviously this is kind of a collaboration of 4 days worth of video footage because I was doing a how to transition to farm organic series. So yeah, so I just thought I'd make that aware to you guys that that's what's going on with this video. So anyways, that's what the deal is. So I hope you guys enjoy this video series, or not the video series, but these last collaboration of 4 days of videos mixed together. So anyways, here they are. Hey, good morning everybody. This is Organic Dairyman. Today is January 14th, Monday, January 14th to be precise. Anyways, I kind of want to show you guys, well, before I get going with things here for the day, I want to show you some of the calves that calved over the weekend. This little girl here with the little 7 on her head, she calved on Saturday morning. I think I posted something on Instagram about her, and yeah, she's a nice little girl, isn't she? Yeah. And then of course back here in the you can see the surprise white calf that number 252 had, the one dry cow we didn't think was bred. Yep, she had hers on Sunday, as you saw on the community tab. Yeah, he's a cute little guy, isn't he? Yeah. And then, oh yeah, this little guy, he was also born yesterday on Sunday in the afternoon, weren't you? Yeah. Yes, this was out of one of the heifers that, can't think, I don't know what her number is, but yeah, this bull calf and that heifer calf way down on the end there, they were out of some bred heifers. So their moms are new to the barn anyways. So yeah, so I just thought I'd show you that, the calves that were born over the weekend. And so we're still waiting on another heifer to calve yet. I don't know if she is for sure, but we're probably just going to end up reaching inside of her just to feel if she's pregnant or not. If she's not, she's going to go down the road. We're going to sell her. So, but anyways, as far as what we got going on here today, we got to grind 2 batches of feed, and we're going to try to change engine oil on the loader tractor today because it's going to get cold out towards the end of the week. They're talking sub-zero temps again, so we got to get that done. So we got a busy day ahead of us, and yeah, we'll see what all happens here today. Okay, we're all done with the milking chores here and stuff, and I just get the tractor started up here to start the feeding chores, and then I started up the loader tractor here, and it's doing that thing again. That means the diesel particulate filter is getting plugged up, so I just revved up the engine here to 1500 RPMs to help clean that crap out of there. So it'll probably run for a couple minutes and it will go off, so not a big deal, but it does that every once in a while. Just gets a little back pressure in there and throws the code on up here and tells you that you better take action, otherwise you're gonna have trouble. Okay, everybody, I have in the shed here, I have the skid loader running. I gotta go into that lot and lift that bunk up. It's kind of buried down in the snow a little bit because I saw earlier there was a calf standing in the bunk over there. So that's what I'm up to here next, is to do that job. So come along for the ride. From the feed grinder here, and I loaded it onto the feed wagon, and so now I'm gonna go and grind a batch of feed for the for the young stock and for the milk cows. So first, obviously, is the young stock. We gotta do them, the calves. So the first thing I gotta do is grind some oats, and then we'll get the corn ground, and then do it all over again for the cows. Okay, everybody, I'm not quite done grinding feed here yet, and but I got this in the mail here today, or the UPS man brought it, this tire jack. Yeah, I know it's not the same stuff that you saw at the Farm and Home show, but I saw it that one lonely farmer. This is what he uses, and I know he wouldn't promote something that was garbage, so I thought I'll just give this a try. So yeah, this tire on here has been leaking, and so I'm gonna let the air out of it right now so I can get some of this tire jacked in here. Hope you guys can see it okay. It's getting kind of darkish out, so I'm gonna pull out the valve core. And this thing is gonna go down. Hope I didn't go shooting out and I lose it. Okay, we'll get the air drain out of this tire, and then I'll get back with you. Okay, the air is out of the tire, and so they give you this little thing here, and then they also did something. They have a little handy little app that you could download, and it'll tell you the dosage. It's not quite right. I mean, I think it's got to have 16, but I can't scroll up. I don't know, they need to fix that or something, but I can't scroll up to get to the rim diameter. The rim diameter is 15 inches. The tire is 11 inches wide, and it's like 26 inches high. And it's going to need about 16 ounces, so that's what I'm going to put in here. So I'm going to have to fill this thing up. Well, let's see, it holds 5 ounces, so I'm going to have to fill it up a few times here. Let me just screw. I'm going to screw this. You guys can see this or not. Screw this on here. Oops, that's one thing I gotta do here too. I gotta shake it up good. Okay. Whoops. I don't know what happened there. Okay. Now I'm gonna pump it into the tire. Just like so. Okay. Yeah, we got 5 ounces in there. Let me set you guys over here. Okay. Do another 5 ounces. Just a little tiny bit, but. And then we're gonna put some air in it, or put the valve core back and put some air in it and drive around, and hopefully it stops the leak. We'll see if it works as advertised. So. Okay, we're just calling it quits here for the day. I'm not going to change oil in the loader. It's just getting too late to do that. So I'm probably going to do that tomorrow. And as far as, excuse me. Yeah, the tire, well, that's not the tire, it's on the other side, but I'll find out probably tomorrow or a few days if that tire is sealed up for sure or not on there. It should have worked. It just depends on if it was leaking around the rim. If there was air leaking out around the rim or something, maybe then I'll have to take the tire off and roll it side to side to get the tire eject stuff to seal up the rim. But yeah, we'll find out. We'll find out what happens. And so hopefully tomorrow we'll get the oil. I'll get the engine oil changed on the loader tractor here. So anyways, I think I'm just going to roll this video over to the next day. So I'll see you tomorrow. Hey, good morning everybody. It's the next day. It's actually, today is Tuesday, January 15th, and yeah, I'm just walking out here to get to the machine shed to get the tractors plugged in. It's a nice, beautiful, sunny day. I don't know how warm it's supposed to get today, but it's supposed to be maybe high 28, 30 degrees, and yeah, it's supposed to get cold though after tomorrow. After today, I should say, it's supposed to start getting cold out. So I don't know. I think it's Friday night or Saturday night. They say it is supposed to get down to negative 17 degrees below zero. So, whew, that doesn't sound very good. But anyways, yep, we got going on here today. Like I said last night, we got to try to get that tractor, the oil changed on there, and I don't know, might be some other things we're going to try to do here before it gets cold out. And yeah, so I don't know, we're gonna have to keep an eye out too out there with those calves. They've been walking up on the snowbank out there. I'm afraid they're gonna walk over that fence. So we're gonna have to keep an eye on it. We might just have to put a temporary fence in the snow over there so they don't walk over the fence and get out. We'll see. We'll see what happens today. So I'll keep you guys posted on what happens throughout the day. Well, Sylvester, how did you get in here? What are you doing in here, Sylvester? Huh?
Well, Sylvester, how on earth did you get in here? It's just like you magically appeared in here or something. You're just like a regular Houdini cat. I don't know how Sylvester got in here. You're some kitty cat, aren't you, Sylvester? Okay, everybody, I'm gonna quick change. Well, I'm gonna get the oil draining on here. We still gotta do the feeding in the barn yet, but I wanted to get this oil draining before we did the feeding in the barn. So, yeah, that's what I'm up to right now. I'm gonna get this oil changed. I've got my sample bottle here, and I'll show you how you do that. You capture the oil, and and got my wrench. And so we're gonna climb down yonder here. And sorry about the, oh, I hope you guys could see all this. I'm trying to get enough lighting in here for you guys so you can hopefully see. It's quite a little place. Yeah, I gotta get that plug there loose. So, and not get oil on me. So, okay. Let me get you guys. Hope I don't get oil on you guys. I don't know how this stuff is gonna come out. Oh boy. Maybe I better set you guys back down. I'm going to need both hands here. I hope you guys can see this. Because I gotta collect my sample here. So, and not get oil on me in the process. I gotta come around from the other side here and do this. Well, maybe not, guys. This isn't a whole lot of room. I've got the wheels. So, I don't know. I'm hoping you guys can see this, because I don't know. If I don't, my apologies. There we go. Yep, you guys can see it, so. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do with this, you're supposed to catch a sample midstream, so what I'm going to do, I got this pail here, so when the pail gets, this tractor holds about 5 gallons of oil, so when the pail gets about half full, then I'm going to collect my sample. Whoop, whoop, overshot just a little bit. It was off. Up. Okay. Mid-sample, catch the stream. There we go. I got my sample midstream. And I'll fill it up. So I'm gonna let this thing, I'm gonna let it drain here. I'm gonna cut you guys off here for a second. Okay, I'm back. Got the oil. Oil's still draining it. I'm just gonna, like I say, let it sit there and drain. We gotta go up and feed in the barn. And I gotta take the oil filter off yet. I'm gonna let the oil drain back out of that. There is no like drain plug on this thing here. Where's that flashlight? There it is. Oil is still draining in there. So yeah, get this filter off. That way the oil will drain back down in there into the engine. And oh gosh. And yeah, so I probably should check the air cleaner on here too, but I don't know. It's not like it's emergency, but I probably should. But so I got my oil sample here. I'm gonna put it in here, and then I'm gonna fill out the paperwork here later. I'm not gonna do it now. The main thing is just get the hours and everything on there. So I'll get the feeding done. Should be able to come back out here, and this thing should be all drained out. So I'll get back with you when I get the feeding done. Okay, we're done with the feeding, and I'm back out here. I'm just gonna just lost the page there. I was just going to put the oil in the engine, and I was just double checking in the book here, and the engine, I got a 6-cylinder, so it says 15 liters or 4 US gallons. So I got to put that in, and I just read too in the back here. It tells how to, gives you the wherever the instructions are. Just like to double check in the book, and there, yeah, it's got that on there. And so yeah, every 600 hours, I don't know how, I haven't even figured out the hours yet, but yeah, so that's the instructions for that. But yep, I just like to make sure. So anyways, I am gonna add the oil, and then I'll get back to you when I'm all done. Okay, everybody, I just got the oil added here, and I'm gonna start it up, let it run for a few minutes, and just make sure that there's no oil leaks or anything on the filter housing back here. So that's what I'm gonna do, check and see that. So let's fire it up and make sure there's no oil leaks. Make sure. Yep, it's going. No warning lights are on. Oh.
Are you hiring? With Indeed, you can post a job in minutes. Set up screening questions, then zero in on qualified candidates to the online dashboard. Get started at Indeed.
I better make sure we rev it up. For a few minutes, but I think I'm going to call this video quits for the day. So at least that job was done before it's supposed to get cold out. It's supposed to get down 1 below 0 tonight, so it's going to get cold. So anyways, I'm gonna run this video into tomorrow again, so I'll